Yo, what's up? So it's the next day of ALS's update, and as you read by title, and um, yesterday I showed it a little bit, I got glitched Itadori. So I'm glad that I got glitched on him, because I've seen that he's very, very strong. But now what I'm not excited for is I have to evolve his old version, and then I have to get the new one. It's gonna be really boring, and I don't. Luckily, I have an alt account, so I can get these two things really easily, but still, that's not fun. So yeah. Oh, and then fire essences, right? I can't forget about that. I need 650. You only get 100 from the elemental caverns. So, it seems like, wow, only one unit? That shouldn't take too long. This is gonna take me like 3 or 4 hours. This is almost as long as like a godly unit. Like what? They gotta lower all these requirements for essences and all this other stuff. Yeah, I'll be back whenever I get one part of the Evo item. So I got the monster parts, but I still need way more. Yeah, I still need 15 special grade objects, and I still need to get the hood. And I found out my alt account is way far behind, so I can't even bring it to make the grind a slight amount easier. That's fun. That's so fun. Okay, so I pretty much got everything. I think I should be able to evo him. Like I need to get some epic shards. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see how painful this evo is gonna be. Oh, 650. Okay, it's not too bad because since I already have essences and I already have enough for the demon gauntlet. I just need the breach to spawn. So it's gonna take like another hour, and it's better than the Yuta grind at least. Oh, and perfect. There's a buffed fire one. I'll be back whenever I get the essences. Finally got enough essences. Finally evolve Itadori, and man, they gotta lower the amount of essences you need. Like it is not justified. Like oh, they buffed what's it called? Elemental caverns. Yeah, by 30. That's barely anything when they're increasing like all the essences by hundreds, 200, 300. It's a stupid number. Like Utah was 850. Like you would have to do the elemental caverns, you'd have to do it around like 14 times. And it's like 14 times 6 minutes. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a buff to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, I'm gonna get his skill tree, and then I will fully showcase him. I'm probably gonna roll an enchant off camera. Okay, I got the kills on Yuji. Took like 3 hours. I don't know, it took a long time. And I read his passive, and I think I went to go SPA and then crit, just because I think the less SPA the less SPA, the better. Okay, there you go. And I guess, yeah, I'm bringing the showcase. Yeah, so I got the mastery uh, enchant on him. Okay, so Yuji on placement is a ground unit, which kinda sucks, but at least he becomes hybrid very quickly, so makes up for it, but still, Alright, but he's doing 2 million with 36 range and 3.9 SPA, 80% crit chance and 250% crit damage. And his passives are, the first one, he has a base crit rate of 35%. And if Sukuna is in his range, he gets 10% damage and 10% range. And Black Flash will have a 15% base chance to proc. And then his second passive is the Black Flash. Itadori has a 5% chance to perform Black Flash, dealing 250% more crit damage. For each Black Flash missed, increase the Black Flash chance by 5%. Once a Black Flash is hit, he enters the zone, granting Itadori a 100% chance to Black Flash for the next 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds ends, reset Black Flash, and oh, okay, just change the cycle. Or chance. Okay, that's not too bad. And then his third passive, Soul Punch. Once Itadori performs 3 Black Flashes on an enemy, perform a Soul Punch, dealing 15% bonus crit damage and draining their current HP by 1%, cap of 100 billion. Now, this 1% sounds small, but when you look at a boss, especially now, since they have trillions of HP, that 1% goes a long way. Just Sukuna alone, since without the buffed modifier, Sukuna has 4 trillion HP. Each punch, or each third Black Flash Yuji hits on Sukuna is going to do around 40 billion damage. So it's kind of crazy. And yeah, alright. Might as well just upgrade him now. I'm just going to skip to whenever he gets a new move. Like, and all his attack animations are just Black Flashes. Like, it's Yuji. There's nothing different. There, he becomes hybrid on upgrade 3. And it's very cheap to get him there. It's what, 9k, somewhere around there. And he's doing 14 million, 47 range, 3.36 SPA, and his crit and crit damage didn't change. Next attack, no, he's doing 101 million. He's doing 101 million, 60 range, 4.4 SPA, and then same everything else. And finally, he's doing 432 million, 75 range, 4.4 SPA, and he gets an ability. Resilient Shrine. Upon activation, gain 20% range and minus 15% SPA. Black Flash are now guaranteed, and Soul Punches occur every Black Flash instead of every 3 hits for 60 seconds. It's kind of crazy. One thing I hate is that it's a global cooldown. That means if you're trying to play with someone, only one person can use Yuji's ability. Kind of sucks, but I don't know why they don't think it through really. Like I remember with Ren Goku when he released, his ability was a global cooldown, but it was just a self buff. It wasn't some nuke. Which this would be crazy, I guess, because of not how I'm thinking about it. But kind of sucks. I don't really like how self buffs are just only one person can use it. You know. All right, we're gonna activate it, so it ends up having 90 range and 3.8 SPA. Yeah, Yuji is definitely a powerhouse. And I would say you don't really need Glitch to make him insanely OP because of that Soul Punch passive. The Soul Punch is really strong. Like, even honestly, if you wanted to, I don't even think you need any of like the 3, like Overlord, Avatar, or Glitch. If he's a multi placement, you can just place all of them down and only use them for Soul Punch because it's percentage based. So yeah, I mean, yeah. I need to get Sukuna now. So before I end this, I'm gonna roll on. Oh, it's Megami, right? Hold on, I have to check. Okay, yeah, I'm rolling Sukuna because that'll be like I don't really care what I get on him. Honestly, just Avatar is good enough. Because I'm mainly gonna have him just for his ability and to buff Yuji. Because I need a fire team. Like this is my second fire unit that I could like actually use. Yeah, I have other fire units, but I never use them. Like I don't use Escanor. I barely use Shinra. Uh, and the other fire units that they released are mid. So Yuji right now is my only fire unit that I can comfortably say that he is good. I got Avatar. That's good enough. It took like 600 rerolls. I don't like that, but oh well. And yeah, I don't know when I'll Evo Sukuna because I want to Evo Hakari, but that'll be for another day. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.